Hi, Eevee group, and welcome to your first guided reading session online. Today, we're going to read a story called Puppy at the Door. Your learning intention today is to match the sentence with the pictures and go back and reread if it doesn't make sense. When I look at the front cover, I can see two girls playing with a small dog. I wonder if the dog belongs to them or it belongs to someone else. This dog looks like one of my cousin's dogs named Fluffy. He loves to play and catch balls. I think this dog might be the same. Let's read on to see what the story Puppy at the Door is about. Puppy at the Door. Story by Dawn Macmillan. Illustrations by Jenny Mountsteven. Remember, the person who writes the story is the author. The person who makes the illustrations draws the pictures. Before we read on, I want you to have a think if this story is fiction or non-fiction. The pictures don't look real, so that might give you a clue. Let's read on. In this picture, I can see that there is lots of rain, and the girl is standing in the window. It looks like she is wanting to do something, but it is too wet to go outside. This reminds me of yesterday when it was too wet to go outside. I had to play inside instead. I can see the people walking past are wearing raincoats. And out the corner of my eye, I can see something small on the steps. I think it might be the dog from the front cover. Ah, my prediction was right. Good readers always make predictions about the text as they're reading. I can see the two girls have come to the front door to greet the puppy. A man, which I think it's their dad, has also come to the front door. They look curious and happy to see the puppy dog. This sentence says, "You poor little thing," she said. "You are very scared, aren't you?" I think that matches the picture. The dog looks a little bit worried. The family have now taken the puppy dog inside. I can see that they have put a mat down and a bowl of something. I think it might be some puppy food or maybe even some water. They look happy to be playing with the puppy dog. When I read this sentence, it says, "I'll dry him with this towel," said Mum. "Then he can have some warm milk." Ah, so it wasn't water, it was warm milk for the dog to drink. Warm milk is great to have on a cold, wet day. It fills your tummy up with something nice. I can see the girl is using a telephone. I think she might be calling someone to see if the dog belongs to someone else. It says here there's a phone number on his collar, said Dad. "We must ring his owner. Come on, Grace, you make the call." So it looks like Grace is calling the owner. So the dog doesn't belong to them, it belongs to someone else. I remember when I found a dog on the side of the road. We took it to the vet, and its owner picked it up the next day. It looks like the owner has come to collect the dog. The mum, I think, looks very happy that the owner has come. The owner also looks very happy too. I know that the owner may have been worried and scared about the dog. I'm thinking that she was happy to know that her puppy was safe and well with someone else. It looks like the owner of the dog is very happy to know that he was found. It says, Mrs. Hope was so pleased to see him. I can see that the word pleased matches her face. She looks very pleased that the dog was found. I can see that the owner has taken the dog to a dog park. I have seen a dog park near where I live. It's fun to watch all the dogs play with each other. I wonder if this dog gets along with other dogs. In the distance, I can see the family. They are watching the puppy do lots of interesting tricks. The puppy looks so happy to be playing with the girls. The puppy has a ball in its hand. I think the girls will throw the ball so the puppy can go and collect it. You can do lots of different tricks with puppies. Throwing balls, playing catch, rolling around. Puppies need to learn how to behave properly. The end. I'm glad the puppy was found in the end. Today, boys and girls, you are going to find this story on PM using the app on your iPad. You're going to read through the book once and then complete the seesaw activity. On Seesaw, you have to uncover some words and practice saying them from the text. Then you will have to record yourself reading 4 pages from the text today. Afterwards, you're going to retell the story using the retell rope. Don't forget, your learning intention today is to read the sentences and match the pictures. That's what good readers do. Okay, Eevee group, look forward to seeing all of your great guided reading work today. Have lots of fun, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!